More than a century ago, in 1896, or maybe a year later, two young attorneys, Mr. John Kerr Fox, an Englishman, and my great-grandfather, Mr. Gokul Chandra Mandal, came together to establish a firm of solicitors, Fox and Mandal, India's oldest firm, which remains integrally connected with at least one of its founding families. Legend has it that the two men, one barely 30, the other even younger, met at the Freemasons' Lodge in the city as members of the fraternal oath-bound society. Fox and Mandal was thus established down the vibrantly bustling street beside the Calcutta High Court at 12 Old Post Office Street. F&M, one of India's maiden law firms, has conducted uninterrupted business for 125 years from the very same location ever since. Following John Kerr Fox's demise in 1921, his son, Harold Fox, passed his rights in F&M to Gokul Chandra Mandal. After the death of Gokul in 1930, the firm was led by his only son, Sudhir Kumar Mandal, an illustrious member of the legal profession and the solicitor of the Government of India in Calcutta for over 25 years. Sudhir Kumar Mandal ably steered the firm with S.K. Mukherjee, a popular figure in Howrah and a future Speaker of the West Bengal Legislative Assembly, and S.P. Mandal until his demise in 1988. A succession of illustrious frontrunners have followed F&M's founding leaders, creating new avenues of steadfast growth and making significant contributions to the business ecosystem. Today, the third and fourth generations of the Mandals continue to champion F&M's legacy of trust, innovation, and teamwork. F&M now has expanded its footprints to the National Capital Territory of New Delhi, where the office is being set up in the firm's building, F&M House, at Defence Colony, with 18 partners across 3 offices in 2 cities, Kolkata and New Delhi, who provide comprehensive solutions to clients on a wide range of issues. Fox and Mandal is aiming to continue on its path of growth and expansion. Over the years, Fox and Mandal has transitioned itself from a family-owned entity to a fully professional organization. As a tribute to the firm's heritage, the present keepers of Fox and Mandal's destiny were delighted when India's Post agreed to release a stamp and first day cover to commemorate its founding. Every stamp has a story to tell. This too does. But to condense the legacy of 125 glorious years into a graphic on a stamp can be daunting. So Debanjan Mandal, a managing partner of the firm, reached out to Abin Chowdhury, founder of Abin Design Studio, whose work focuses on the idea of holistic design through multidisciplinary collaborations.
This is very interesting and very challenging because the Fox and Mandal will be reviving their own logo, and that logo has to be kind of celebrated through stamp, and that's a very rare opportunity for anyone and any designer to design it.
As we weave in the stories of 125 years, the city in which the firm thrived and the pillars which held up its foundation, the people, the society, its rich cultural heritage and humanity, and the image starts to evolve. The stamp tries to link Fox and Mandal's past with its continuing story of growth and adaptation in a changing world, while the sepia-tinted motif seeks to offer a glimpse of the city's legal heritage. The sketches of some of the columns of each side of the main gate of the High Court, with its figures signifying justice, reassurance, and learning, formed part of the backdrop of the first day cover. It is in this fusion of past and the present that the impetus for the future lies.
India Post releasing a first day cover to commemorate the 125 years of the firm was indeed a moment of great honor for us. The designing of the stamp, the first day cover, and the whole process was very engaging. The stamp carries sketches of our founders, the first day cover carries sketches of columns of the High Court and the relevant motifs. I am indeed happy that the cover is being finally released by India Post.